It's actually very sad. The level of gun violence in UK reaches as far as south of Spain, Costa del Sol. Guys, as always, welcome to the More Survivalist channel, and in this case, moment in famous gangsters chased through Spain pub, shot dead by a hitman as Brit gang warfare explodes on Costa del Sol. Amazing, really amazing. This used to be a thing that you talked about other nationalities, right? Like Pakistani gang, right? Or in the case of Sweden, the problems they have is mostly related to not locals, but gangs and criminals from other nations. Well, it is now that we're talking about that of UK. Incredible. Brit gangland hits. Right? I'm not going to play the footage. There's really no point in it. But it just shows you several things. First of all, violence can happen anywhere. Second, what the hell is happening in UK that this is what we're looking at now? We know that it's bad in UK, but to get to the point in which it is spreading to other countries because of how terrible it is, how out of control, how criminal elements rule to the point where they project their influence to other nations too and do these sort of operations, these kind of hits. Incredible. Now, in the things that we are addressing, and by the way, if you want to learn more about all of this stuff, survival skills and surviving the economic collapse, in this chapter, in this book, there's chapters dedicated to this sort of thing. What is it specifically that I'm talking about here? Well, it's actually a number. How you defend yourself with these sort of tools, right? The ones that we see here in the channel all the time. Oh, but I don't have that. I'm not allowed to have that in UK. Well, it doesn't matter. If you are in UK or in one of these pubs in Costa del Sol and you find yourself in these situations, maybe it's not you that brought something, maybe it's them. Oh, but I can't do it. Yes, you can. Actually, you can. It's not going to be perfect. There's no guarantees or anything, but there's ways in which you can defend yourself, especially at very close range. There's ways in which you hold these tools that makes them impossible to shoot again if you know what you're doing. The kind of thing that I explain here, the kind of thing that I explain in terms of barricading doors, in terms of when you're sitting, knowing where the exits are, staying aware, alert, all of these things is things you internalize by reading about it, by thinking about it, by rereading it again. All of these things, trust me, it matters. It helps. It is a number of situations that you can potentially avoid entirely, not even be there, or react quickly. As soon as you see this happen, you're out of there. You're not staying there. I mean, I shouldn't even be there in the first place. I was caught. I was having a beer, and these animals start doing this in the middle of a pub, in the middle of broad daylight. Well, because you know how to react, because you've read about it, you were thinking about it, you internalize that, you know what you have to do. All right, all of these things are so important. And then, of course, what if you get hurt? What if you get hit? What if you're bleeding? Do you know how to improvise a tourniquet? Do you even think it's easy? Oh, because I've seen it in the movie. No, it's not. A proper tourniquet is actually a lot better. It's pretty cheap too. You can buy it on Amazon very quickly, very easy. And you can practice with it. A tourniquet, you can practice with it, using it up until the point in which you no longer feel the pulse. That's the moment in which you stop bleeding, not before that. All of these things, it's better if you do it ahead of time. It's better if you ever tried putting on a tourniquet. Maybe you try putting on with one hand, if that's the only thing you have. These are the things that unfortunately we need to start thinking about, and so many other things. But yeah, incredible. Watching these images, very, very sad.